Russian mod, Ukraine lost over 8,000 soldiers in a week.
Israel can defer military operation in Gaza to save hostages.
Experiential tourism, new trend for tourists.
Hello, so good to see you again in today's news. I am Hoang Yen, and here we go, the first step live the show. The Russian Ministry of Defense just reported that Ukraine lost more than 8,000 soldiers and hundreds of equipment in Russian attacks over the past weeks, as Moscow's forces continued their offensive action in Donbas region.
According to Russian Ministry of Defense, Moscow's forces gained control of 2 villages near the strategically important town of Chasiv Yar and repelled 63 Ukrainian ASUs in the region. Data provided by the Russian agency indicated that Ukraine lost a total of 8,280 soldiers in the last 7 days, mainly in the Donbas fighting. The Kiev army also lost about a dozen tanks, several armored combat vehicles, and hundreds of military equipment. These developments came as the U.S. approved a new $61 billion aid package for Ukraine. Despite this, the Kremlin stated that no new batches of weapons could change the frontline situation as Russian forces maintained the upper hand in the Ukrainian conflict.
Israel has announced a potential concession by halting its plans to attack the southern Gaza city of Rafah to save Israeli hostages held by Hamas forces. An Israeli official also said Tel Aviv was ready to end the conflict in Gaza with Hamas if the hostage exchange agreement is implemented seriously.
The comment was made by Israeli Foreign Minister Israel Katz in an interview, which said the release of hostages is a top priority. Katz said if there was an agreement to release the hostages, Israel would agree to postpone its the Rafah incursion plans. Earlier, a senior Israeli official also stated that Tel Aviv was ready to end the war in Gaza if the deal was implemented in stages and ultimately leads to the complete cessation of hostilities. This statement followed Hamas releasing a video of surviving male hostages detained since last October. Hamas also confirmed receipt of Israel's response on a ceasefire proposal facilitated through Egyptian and Qatari talks, stating they are reviewing Israel's new proposal. The United States and 17 other countries have also urged Hamas to release all hostages to end the conflict.
On the afternoon of April 28th, the Ministry of Transport, in coordination with the People's Committees of Ninh Thuận and Nghệ An provinces, held a ceremony to inaugurate and open the North-South Expressway project, section Cam Lam Vinh Hao and Ziento Bai Vọt. The Cam Lam Vinh Hao component project has a total length of 79 kilometers, passing through 3 provinces, Khánh Hoa, Ninh Thuận, and Bình Thuận. Upon operation, the Cam Lam Vinh Hao Expressway will synchronously operate all components, including the Intelligent Transportation System, or ITS. Meanwhile, the Ziento Bai Vọt component project has a total length of over 49 kilometers. Started construction in May 2021, the project has completed the main section from Ziento to the intersection with the National Highway 46B with a length of 30 kilometers. The remaining over 19 kilometers will be completed soon as the Prime Minister's requirement. These 2 projects have increased the total length of the North-South Expressway in the eastern part being completed and put into operation from 2017 to 2020 to 634 kilometers. Upcoming are some updated news. In the morning of April 28th, Vietnam-Germany Friendship Association of Nghệ An Province, the Nghệ An Architects Association and Old Vinh Group coordinated to celebrate the 50th anniversary of reconstruction of Vinh City after the war. On May 1st, 1974, construction of Quang Trung area was officially kicked off, marking the beginning of the reconstruction of Vinh City after the war. The reconstruction process was carried out with the help of Germany in terms of resources, technology, and experts. Not only helping the overall planning of Vinh City, the German friends also assisted in building, upgrading, and renovating nearly important projects in Vinh City and Nghệ An province, including 21 five-story blocks of Quang Trung apartment complex. This is considered as the symbol of friendship between the people of Vietnam and Germany.
Despite early summer, electricity consumption has reached record levels due to prolonged hot weather across all three regions. On April 27th, the peak load power consumption nationwide reached 48,627.4 megawatt, marking the highest level in a day and surpassing previous records. The continuous widespread hot weather, especially in the southern region, has led to a constant increase in electricity demand. However, this record level is still predicted to not reach the peak of this year's summer, when it is expected to register even more new records in electricity consumption. This poses a significant challenge in ensuring electricity supply during peak periods, especially with low water levels in reservoirs.
Department of Agriculture and Rural Development of Hà Giang Province confirmed that 2 rangers have died while participating in the extinguishing of a special-use forest fire in Tay Con Lin, Vai Truyen district. The 2 deceased officials are Tran Van Kiel, born in 1983, a forest ranger in Vai Truyen district, and Trong Thi Lan, born in 1983, a forest ranger in the special-use forest of Phong Quang, Tay Con Lin. Another injured ranger is currently receiving medical treatment at the Provincial General Hospital. The fire broke out in the early morning of April 26 at an altitude of 2,000 meters in the special-use forest of Tay Con Lin, destroying 10 hectares of forest. By April 27, the fire had been extinguished. The cause of the incident is under investigation.
As tourism develops, airfare tends to increase. This holiday of Reunification Day and International Labor Day, April 30th and May 1st, many Vietnamese travelers have chosen experiential tourism or self-sufficient traveling to nearby destinations to save money while gaining new and exciting experiences.
Experiential tourism, which allows travelers to immerse themselves in the lives of local people, now becomes a favored trend, especially among young people. Capturing this need, many travel facilities have set up new forms of experiential tourism to serve visitors.
We create interesting experiential activities such as camping, physical games, and other activities. This not only allows tourists to admire the beautiful natural scenery but also to experience activities that reflect the ethnic identity or daily life of local residents.
The weather is cool here and the landscape is beautiful. So many visitors come here to explore nearby destinations. Other advantage is that the district is near Vietnam, Laos border, so visitors can experience Laotian culture right in Mung Long area.
Accommodation during experiential trips is quite diverse. Not only luxury hotels or resorts, it can be homestays or local houses as well. Travelers can also pitch tents, organize outdoor parties, or utilize local services. With experiential tourism, visitors can immerse themselves in local life, engage in daily activities with local people, cook regionally authentic meals, and thereby gain new and exciting experiences with practical knowledge and positive energy.
The last story just ended our program today. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye and see you later.